Hello and welcome to the first lecture of this new section on learning, bias, and metacognition in this course Thinking, Deciding, and Leading with AI. So, in this particular lecture, we will talk about how to use AI to think about your thinking. That is metacognition. So, how to use AI to think about your thinking. So, how do you think you can do that? How can you use AI to think about your thinking? So let us learn from very effective or most effective leaders. What characterizes these most effective leaders? The most effective leaders are not just intelligent. They are intelligent, definitely, but that's not the only thing. Among many other things, they are also reflective. They think. They think before taking a decision, during the decision, and after the decision. So, reflection and being reflective is one of the key characteristics of the most effective leader. All right, so how can AI help you reflect then? If reflection is what one needs to do to become a most effective leader, how can we use AI to reflect? Now, AI can help you examine how you think specifically on three areas. One, your assumptions. What are your assumptions? Are they right assumptions? Your patterns of reasoning, how are you reasoning? Is that the right pattern of reasoning? And your blind spots, the things that you don't see, but they're affecting your decision making. And AI can help you reflect with AI on those things. So, what to do to take that help from AI? Very simple. After every decision, what you need to do is to ask AI, what did I assume? What did I overlook? And what would I do differently? So, in decision making, whenever you are making a decision as a leader or have you made a decision, ask these three questions. What did I assume? What I have not considered? And what should I do differently? Now, isn't that a self criticism? You can say yes and no, but this is not really a self criticism. I would say this is more like intellectual maintenance. Now, psychology uses this term to describe how adults maintain their intellectual ability as they age and avoid cognitive atrophy. So, what determines this intellectual maintenance? How can one do that? How can you make it happen? So, it all depends on life complexity. And research has enough evidence to suggest that a complex lifestyle, including varied social and mental activities, is a key predictor of maintaining cognitive function. So, more your life is complex in terms of variation in social and mental activities, more you are in intellectual maintenance, right? So, a good question would be to ask, how does a complex lifestyle help? Doesn't the complex lifestyle make you more tired, more complicated, and hence drains your energy and cognitive functioning? A cognitive lifestyle is characterized by high level of cognitive, physical, and social engagement, and that protects a shield that enhances the cognitive reserve, effectively delaying the onset of age-related cognitive decline and dementia. So, can we summarize what is this such a beneficial lifestyle and its component as of in 2026? This includes cognitive activities like reading, writing, word games, and using computers. So AI is a great help there. If you can work with AI, keep talking to AI, keep reading, writing, and doing anything else that uses cognitive function, that's a very good part of your beneficial lifestyle. Second thing is physical activities. We all know that. Aerobics like walking, jogging, and resistance training like weightlifting. Also, social engagement, regular social contact, volunteering, avoiding isolation. And again, you can plug in here as AI. You can treat AI as part of social engagement. Then dietary patterns, adherence to what is called mind Mediterranean and Nordic diets, which focus on the food that strengthen your mind and cognitive functioning. And then restorative habits, consistent high quality sleep, 7 to 9 hours, is essential to clear the metabolic waste that comes from your brain. So these are the beneficial lifestyle components that can keep your mind active and cognitive atrophy at bay. So what do we do next now? So the next one we will look at how can we detect bias with AI and minimize that. So thank you so much for watching this first lecture on learning bias and metacognition. I hope you're continuing to learn new things, continuing to enjoy, and I do look forward to see you again in the next lecture. Please feel free to message me if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer your questions, and do download the PDF file to take a look at anything that you need to.